And good morning and welcome to the 8 o'clock newscast. This newscast is pre-recorded. But let's get it started. This newscast is basically about your. Let me change the title. I need to change the title real quick. Wintry weather discussion outlook, discussion possible outlook. I need to edit that. Wintry weather discussion. I spelled so wrong. Discussion. And welcome. All right, now let's take a look at your forecast. So, as y'all know, we're possibly tracking a chance for wintry mix. But I'm going to tell you what areas I think that might be getting that wintry mix. I need to present the slideshow, present view. Why did it pop up too? The word? All right, so we have that wintry potential possible, maybe. So you can see the areas north of Memphis, Covington, Jackson, when going into Arkansas, east parts of Arkansas. Mostly Arkansas is probably gonna be most likely to get in on that light snow and wintry mix. But here you can see we have circled in pink that maybe Memphis and some of DeSoto County may get in on the action of the flares, possibly. But most likely it's just gonna be cold rain, as you can see from this model right here. And then we do have that winter weather advisory issue. That's from it starts at 3 o'clock this afternoon on Monday, and that's gonna last all the way to 6 o'clock tomorrow on Tuesday. And the ice potential impact, so it's minor and wind and all that. So and here we don't have to worry about that. But it may be some slick overpass. But I think TDOT and MDOT is starting to treat roads possibly in case. And for areas across North Tennessee, any changeover to wintry conditions will likely hold off until the evening to midnight hours. During this time frame, we'll be tracking how quickly our temperatures drop and how long the moisture will stick around. Greatest confidence for any winter weather related impacts will be northwest of Arkansas, like I said, Missouri and the Boot Hill, and far north Tennessee. Two options. We have either snow, sleet, or freezing rain slash sleet. Either way, minor impacts. Excuse me. It's the advisory for slick elevated surface. Areas south of I-40 will likely experience a mostly rain forecast. So, like going into North Mississippi, we're most likely out here in North Mississippi to most likely just see cold rain. We may get in on the little flares. Other than that, we're mostly just gonna be seeing cold rain today. But I'm gonna keep tracking that for you. Areas north of I-40 could see a 30% chance of minor impact. Precipitation moves out before the rush hour Tuesday, and cold temperatures remain. um, let's take a look at your MDOT cam. I just went over the slides with you because I didn't wasn't aware that it didn't show it, so I'll just go through them real quick. All right, let's take a look at your MDOT cam. Well, actually, I think I might want to take a look at the T-Dot cam. But first, we're going to look at your MDOT traffic. My throat crazy. All right, we're looking at it now. Let's see. I want to go over the state line. I want to see if there's any salt on these roads. I feel like they have been treating the roads today. We need to look at a highway. Yeah, US 51 highway. I think that's salt. Don't it look like salt on the road? Here's a look at your MDOT cam. Our roads are really fine for right now, but later on that could impact our roads. And then our NDOT traffic, our TDOT traffic. Oh, wasn't even sharing. But here's a look at the MDOT traffic cam. Nothing really much going on. It's just gonna be right now. I told you mostly cloud. It's gonna be later on this afternoon when we get all that winter precipitation possible, but mostly cold rain north of I-40 going towards North Mississippi, Hernando, DeSoto County. You are most of North Mississippi, the whole North Mississippi. It's just gonna be seeing cold rain. And here's a look at the T-Dot Kingdom. I bet you they have already been salted. There is cameras. I did not know they had cameras on the Hickory Hill. Don't got nothing to do it. I don't know why the media won't load. It usually, and since this camera won't load, American way. Oh, okay, this one's work. Looks like those roads are kind of looking slick. No, so this is the look at the T Dot Smartway cam over in I-240 and I'm going towards American Way. You can see our roads are fine completely this morning, but later on in the afternoon commute, you might might could change your plans a little bit. And I'm gonna look at the let's look at our weather one more time, and then I'm gonna end this news. I just wanted to come on here and talk about our wintry weather forecast. And a winter potential possible, and maybe that's for Jonesboro. Mostly Arkansas is gonna be possible to get this wintry weather. We're just gonna be getting cold rain. Along if you go along all of North Mississippi, it's just gonna be seeing cold rain. Maybe some freezing rain possible. It's most likely gonna turn into freezing rain. And then that winter weather advisory, they have now changed the models once again. It's now going to go set to go 3 p.m. this afternoon when you're getting out of school and work over in Arkansas and all that through 6 a.m. tomorrow. And the ice potential, it's minor. Well, over in wind, it's saying it's minor. But here, we're not tracking any ice. Maybe a little slick roadways. Other than that, yeah. For areas across North Tennessee, any change over the winter could will likely hold off till the evening to midnight hours. Oh, during this time frame, we will be tracking how quickly our temperatures drop and how long the moisture will stick around. Greatest confidence for any winter weather related impacts will be northwest Arkansas, Missouri, the Boot Hill, and far of North Tennessee. And so here's our two options. We're gonna either get snow, sleet, freezing rain, rain/sleet. Either way, minor impacts. Hence the advisory for slick, elevated surfaces. And TDOT's already getting prepared for that up in Tennessee. Areas south of I-40 will likely experience a mostly rain forecast. Areas north of I-40 could see a 30% chance of minor impacts. Participation moves out before rush hour Tuesday, but cold temperatures remain. And that's going to do it for our wintry weather discussion. You can find more updates on my Facebook, Breaking News. And that's going to do it here for our 5:30 pre-recorded newscast. This is also the 8 o'clock newscast as well. Hope y'all have a great day. And that's going to do it here for this newscast. I mean, for this winter weather discussion. It wasn't really a newscast. Do you hear the music?
That's my mom in the shower, or my dad in the shower. Because he's the